So paragraph number 50. Janado aham bhikkhave pasado asavana khayam vadami. We start with that sentence. Aham vadami, I say. Vadami is the main verb. What is the object of the vadami is khayam. Destruction. Destroy. As a noun, it is destruction. Destruction is khaya. Janado ham bhikkhave pasado asavana khayam vadami. I say, object is khayam. Destruction of what? Asavana. I say, the destruction of taints, asavas. Asava is a genetic case. Asavanam khayam vadami. Janado pasado. Janado pasado. Janado is a dative case. Pasado, dative case. Janado, janandasa, pasado, pasandasa. Janado, janandasa, to the one or for the one. Janado refers to the person. Who knows? Who sees? Janado, to the one who knows, or for the one who knows. To the one who sees, for the one who sees. I say destruction of the things for the one who knows, for the one who sees. No ajanado, no abasado. When you destroy the asavas, you must have knowledge. You must be janado, pasado. No ajanado, no abasado. I don't say no vadami. Janado ham bhikkhave pasado asavanam khayam vadami. Ajanado ham bhikkhave apasado asavanam khayam no vadami. Ajanado aham bhikkhave apasado asavana khayam no vadami. I don't say the destruction of the asava, no, for the one. For the one. I don't say destruction of the asava for the one who doesn't know, for the one who doesn't see. When you don't see, when someone doesn't see, when someone doesn't know, he cannot destroy the asavas. When someone sees, when someone knows, he can destroy, he can eradicate asavas. Kainja bhikkhave janado, kainja pasado asavanam khayam vadami. Kainja means a ja is only just adding the no meaning. Kain pasado. Asavana khayam vadami. Kain. Accusative case. Kain pasado. Asavanam khayam vadami. So according to that, kainja, this sentence should be interrogative sentence. question sentence. Do I say, do I say the destruction of the taints to the one who knows what? Okay? To the one who sees what? So, when you analyze the sentence, Sayadaw means, to the one who knows. Who knows is what? What knows what? Who knows what? Gain. Gain is object. Object of Sayadaw. Gain is also object of Sayadaw. So, to the one who knows what? To the one who sees what? Do I say the destruction of taints? Kenya beg, O monks, do I say destruction of the taints to the one who knows what, to the sea, to the one who sees what? Now, do you understand what I mean? Okay. Because this one is a little complicated, Like look at the Big Body translation you have. Okay, now, Bhikkhu, I say the destruction pertains for one who knows, sees, okay? Not for one who doesn't know. Not for one who doesn't see. Who knows, sees what? Who knows and sees what? Now you can compare Pali sentence. Aham vadami, the translation is, I think, dropped. Kenja bhikkhave Sayadaw Pasadaw aswanakayam vadami. So he just only translates who knows and sees what. According to the original Pali, do I say the destruction of the taints to the one who knows what, to the one who sees what? Okay? So the previous sentence is okay. Because I said that destruction of the taints for one who knows, sees, not for one who doesn't know, doesn't see. But for the Pali sentence, in the Pali, you see like a Genja Bhikkave Sayadaw Pasadaw aswanakayam vadami. Do I say the destruction of asavas to the one who knows what? To the one who sees what? Okay, yoni soja manasikara, ayoni soja manasikara. So he must know yoniso manasikara and ayoniso manasikara. What is K? K refers to the yoniso ja manasikara, proper attention or wise attention. Ayoniso ja manasikaram and wise attention. Ayoniso bhikkave manasikarodo anuppanna jiva asawa ubejandi. Anuppanna, am risen. I risen taints rise. Ayoniso bhikkave manasikarodo, to the one who attends unwisely. Ayoniso, unwisely. To the one, manasikarodo, manasikarondasa. Dative case. Karodo means Karondasa. So like a gichado, gichandasya. Pajado, pajandasa here is together with the, the Vikarana Bhaja, the conjugation sign. Krodo, Krondasa. The Grodam, Grondanam. So Krodo, Krondasa, it is a dative case. Ioniso Bakeaway, Manasi Krodo. For the one who attends. Now, in the morning also I explained the Manasi Krodi as a verb, attends. Ioniso is unwisely. For the one who attends unwisely, the unrisen asavas rise. The risen asavas will develop, will increase. Yonisoja ko Bakeaway Manasi Krodo. Anubana Jiva Asawa na Obejandi. Obanaja Asawa Pahiyandi. For the woman, for the one who attends wisely, the unrisen things will not rise. The risen things will be eradicated. Obana Jiva Asawa Pahiyandi is a passive voice. Pahiyandi, be eradicated, be removed. It is passive. Object of the passive is asava. The risen things will be removed or eradicated. Okay, now I wanted to read that verse, that paragraph 3 times. In this way, we are more familiar with the Pali sentences. Janado and Bakeaway. Okay. One more time. Okay. Okay, Uvajira body, now translate that paragraph. Yes. Yoni soja. Jana do. Pasa do, that's paragraph. Okay, translate that sentence.
O Bhikkhu, I say that destruction of things for one who knows and who sees, not for one who does not know and who does not see.
Okay, now read the Bali sentence. Continue.
Kenja Bhikkhu, Jana do, Kenja Basa do, Asavane, Kayan, Vadami. O Bhikkhu, do I see the destruction of things for one who knows what and who sees what? Yoni soja manasikara, ayoni soja manasikara. One who knows and sees wise attention and unwise attention. Ayoni so Bhikkhu Nasikara Nopana Jiva Asawa Vijandi Opanaja Asawa Odandi. O mans, to one who attends unwisely, the arisen things will arise and the arisen things develops. Yoni soja for Bhikkhu Manasikarodo Nopana Jiva Asawa Na Avijandi Opana Ja Asawa Vijandi. O mans, to one who attends wisely, the arisen things does not arise, and the arisen things will be eradicated or removed.
Okay, here, Jana do aham bhikkhave, pasa do. Jana do pasa do. To the one who sees, to the one who knows. What he knows, what does he know? What does he see? He knows how to bring about the yoniso manasikara. He knows how to remove ayoniso manasikara. So janado pasado, it looks like a very philosophical term, you know. If you know, if you see, you will see the destruction of the taints. But what do you see? You have to see, you have to know how to remove ayoniso manasikara, how to prevent ayoniso manasikara, how to develop yoniso manasikara. So the Buddha indicates that meaning by saying the janado aham bhikkhave pasado. Janado pasado, it doesn't mean any other knowing, any other seeing. Okay, so now the next, Kenja Bhikkhave Janado, Kenja Bhikkhave Pasado, Aswana Kayam Warami. So if you don't see, if you don't know, you cannot destroy kangas, asawas. What do you see? You have to know how to develop yoniso manasikara. So, yoniso manasikara automatically comes into our mind. According to this paragraph, yoniso manasikara you have to cultivate. Without cultivate of the yoniso manasikara, so this wise attention cannot happen. Wise attention can be only attained by cultivating, by developing. Ayoniso manasikara always in our mind, there is ayoniso manasikara, you know. usually, generally, we are born with the Ayoniso-manasikara. So what is the Yoniso-manasikara? What is Ayoniso-manasikara? So we'll be continue to explain. Okay. Now the next sentence is Kenja Bhikkhave Jhana Do. So to the one who knows what, to the one who sees what. So there are many kinds of the knowledge in the world. That some people, they know how to make a car. They know how to make a house. They know how to make, the umbrellas. So such a knowledge, how to make a medicine, so such a knowledge is not needed here. The knowledge we need is how to develop Yoniso-manasikara, how to remove Ayoniso-manasikara. Okay, now I wanted to look at the page number 4 in the commentary. Now, in the first paragraph, Idani yam jhana do asawanam kayo hodi dem dasetu kamo. Keja bhikkhave jhana do di pocham arabi. Idani now yam jhana do asawanam kayo hodi yam jhana do. Asawanam kayahodi. Tam dasedukamo. Whatever to the one, whatever he knows, there is distraction of the things. To show that the Buddha began the question. Pocham Arabi. Kenja Bhikkhave Jhana Dodi. Okay. Tata Jhanana Bahuvida. There are many kinds of the knowings and knowledges. Dabba Jadigo, Koji Bhikkhu, okay, Dabba Jadigo, we don't, he means, according to the he, that sentence is a Vaitara sentence, he, okay. Dabba Jadigo, Koji Bhikkhu. Some bhikkhus, he knows how to make an umbrella. Koji Chiuradina Inyatra. Some bhikkhus knows how to make rope and so on. That's a idisani kamani. What does he say? Tattawa. Karundasa. Sa janana. Mega palan bratana na hoditi. Na wadaba. Yobana sasani babajetawa. Wija kamadini. Kadong jhana di. Tasa ewan jhana do asawa wadandi yewa. Dabba jadi koi koji bhikkhu chaddam kadong jhana di. Koji jivaradina inyatra. Tasa irisani kamani wada sise tattawa koron tasa. Sa jhanana. Mega phalanam. Prathanam na hoti. It is another proximate cause of mega and phala. Na hoti di na wadabba. But Yobana sasani papajitawa. Some monks they are ordained as a monk. Vija kamadini kadong janati. They know how to heal the disease, how to mitigate. But some monks also they cure the disease, They give the medicines to the monks, to the people. That's our ewan jhana. My focus on the Yobana sasani, Papajetawa, Vija kamadini kadong janati. That's our ewan jhana do. That's our ewan jhana do. To the one who knows like this, such a medicines, asawa wudandi yeya, asawa wudandi yewa. For him, asawa always increase. So the monks that should not heal should not give them medicine. Like some monks also they use some miracles. The Vijayakarma. So the work of the physicians. Tasamayan jhana do pasa doja. Asawanam kayohoti. Ta ewan dasan do aha yoniso manasikaram. Ayoniso ja manasikarandi. So some people wrongly understand to know such a the physician's work and so on. It is will be helpful to destroy the things. Such a knowledge is not needed here. Dan ewa dasendo aha yoni soja manasikaram ayoni soja manasikaram. The knowledge is the knowledge for eradicating things. The knowledge for removing the asavas is limited by two. Yoniso manasikara, ayoniso manasikara. You have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of, the knowledge of the science or maybe arts. But such a knowledge is not helpful to eradicate asavas. To eradicate, to abandon asavas, what we need to know is only two. Yoniso manasikara and ayoniso manasikara. Okay. Now the commentator carry on explanation. That's tata. Yoniso manasikaro nama upaya manasikaro patha manasikaro. Yoniso explained by the word upaya. Yoniso explained by the patha. Upaya manasikaro. Upaya here means wisely, the knowledge, the attention, wise attention, upaya. Patha manasikaro. Patha here means the path which leads to the nirvana. So attention going to the right path. Attention going to the right path means patha manasikara. How? Yoniso manasikara means anicca is attended as anicca. We know anicca as anicca, dukkha as a dukkha, anatta as a anatta, asubha as a asubha. If you know like this, yoniso manasikara. Otherwise, we know anicca, we understand anicca as a nature. We understand dukkha as a sukha. We understand anatta as a atta. We understand asubha as a subha. Then it is ayoniso manasikara. So usually, whatever external objects we experience at the time, we always think it is sukha. Whatever sufferings, painful things come to our life, we always want to be born in this life. But we never see such a thing as a dukkha. Always we think it is sukha. Maybe even though now we experience suffering, dukkha, but later we will experience sukha, expectations. Because of this, in the Prajya Samubhada also, Vedana-paccaya tanha. In the Vedana-paccaya is usually we understand when you experience sukha vedana. At that time, desire or tanha arises, it is natural. But now many people, they experience in their life great difficulties, problems, troubles. At that time, how does this desire or tanha arise? But for that time also the people, now for example, one of my friends, he lying down in the bed, with the cancer, in the hospitals. But many doctors say, he will die, soon, maybe 2 or 3 months later. But So when I talk about that, he doesn't believe he will die. After this disease, the disease will be cured, will be healed, then he will get the, he will live full time. He will not die. He understands like this. Even though we have some difficulties, after those difficulties, we hope there will be happiness. We still expect the happiness will come. So we still desire for the future happiness. Because of this, the Buddha said, Vedana Pajaya Tanna. Even though we experience dukkha vedana, then we hope there will be another sukha vedana. The sukha vedana will come sure. In this way, we are clinging to the life with the tanna, with the desire. Vedana pajaya tanna. So, because of this, sometimes we face many setbacks in our life. We're trying to pass the exam, but we fail, for example. We're trying to get the money, but we don't get. We lose a lot of money. We're trying to make ourselves to be healthy, but we are sick. Even though we experience such difficulties, we still hope there will be very good future. We still hope. So we never give up. The Buddha said also in the many suttas. So the people's, one of the, the clingings, which is very difficult to remove, is expectation. Hope is very difficult to remove. Even though we surely know we will die, but we still hope we cannot die. Now, no one believes you are going to die tomorrow. We are going to die tomorrow. I'm going to die tomorrow. I don't believe. I'm going to die next year. I don't believe. I'm going to die after 10 years. I don't believe. We cannot die. So this hope, this is expectation. This expectation means we think dukkha as a sukha. We think anicca as a nature. Our body never destroyed. We always believe. So according to the Dhamma, because of the hearing the Dhamma, because of the learning the suttas, superficially we know everything is anicca, everything is dukkha, everything is anatta. But internally, we don't believe it. This is a big problem. This means anicca, always we think anicca. For the dukkha, we always think sukha. Otherwise, you cannot be happy. That you will be, maybe you will renounce the world, surely. That you will, like the monks at the time of the Buddha, never, take break. Every second he is mindful. He, practice very hard. So, anicca, dukkha, anatta, if you see, whatever you see, whatever you hear, whatever you smell, whatever you taste, whatever you touch, then you have a yoniso manasikara. So basically, do we have yoniso manasikara or ayoniso manasikara? Mostly. We have ayoniso manasikara. So how to develop yoniso manasikara? Okay, briefly speaking, if you develop vipassana jnana, then you have yoniso manasikara. This is the only way. By developing vipassana jnana, vipassana meditation, insight meditation, then we have yoniso manasikara. So yoniso manasikara may be different kinds of yoniso manasikaras. In this sutta, the meaning of the yoniso manasikara is knowing truly as it is. Knowing truly as it is called yoniso manasikara. When we see very good, beautiful sound, At that time, according to the Vipassana Jnana, we come to know, or this very beautiful song never stays a long time. It comes, it goes. We cannot control it. So when the Buddha, in the commentaries, the commentators, when the commentators explains about the atta, that is, there's one term. Sami and the Nivasi, According to the Sami, we possess ourselves. We possess our body, our mind. We are the Lord of our mind. According to the Nivasi, this Atman or soul always live inside. Even though the body is defined, this Atman or soul will be reincarnated, transmigrated to the another body. So Karaka Atta, Viraga Atta, there are many kinds of Attas. Okay. According to the Sami Attas, we think we can control everything in our body. When you want to move, okay, I can move. When I want to move, I can move. I think I can do myself. When I want to eat, I can eat. When I want to sleep, I can sleep. When I want to speak, I can speak. I control everything in my body, the functions of the body. But the Buddha said, Avasa Vittanathena Anatta, Avasa Vittanathena. So Avasa Vittanathena, basically translating, it doesn't follow your own wish. The five aggregates don't follow your own wish. The Buddha said, okay, if your body becomes according to your own wish, you may aspire, may I not be old. May I not be sick. May I not be dead. If you have such a wish, does your wish is fulfilled? No. Is your wish is fulfilled? No. We don't want to be old, but we are getting older and older. We don't want to be sick, but we're sick. We are sick because of some disease. We don't want to die, but we will die one day, whether we want to accept or not. So in this way, the body doesn't follow our wish. It is called in the Pali, Avasa Vittanathena Anatta. So we don't see Anatta, we see only the Atta. When we see, when we hear, when we smell, when we taste, when we touch, when we think it is made by only one person, right? I see. Seeing is also made by me. Hearing is also made by me. Tasting is also made by me. Touching is also made by me. Thinking is also made by me. Actually, seeing is different from the hearing. Hearing is different, seeing is different. Tasting is different. There is no I who makes everything. We see that. How do we see such a very subtle truth? Only according to the Vipassana Jnana, not by any means. Only according to the Vipassana Jnana, we come to know such a truth. Otherwise, we cannot see. Because of this, if we want to have Yoniso Manasikara. It is the only way to develop Vipassana Jnana. As long as we don't have the Vipassana Jnana, there will not be Yoniso Manasikara. So Upaya Manasikara, Pata Manasikara. Okay. So now you will see Anijadisu Anijani Adina Iwa Nayina Sitcha Nulomiki Nawa Chaitasa Awutana. Awutana means a divert your mind. Chaitasa is accusative, the genetic case of the meaning is accusative. Chaitasa Awutana, diverting the mind. Anu Awutana. Diverting again the mind. Aboga means ideation or reflection. Samanahara, Manasikara, the same meanings. Reflection, ideation. Ayamujati Yoniso, Manasikaroti. According to the commentary also, the meaning of the Yoniso Manasikara is very clear. So I explain about the Yoniso Manasikara according to the commentary. Not according to by my ideas. Ayoniso Manasikara Anupaya Manasikara. Na Upaya Manasikara. Upata Manasikara. No right path. Attention not according to the right path. Attention not according to the noble path. It is called Upata Manasikara. So your attention is not consistent with the right path leading to the Nirvana. Aneji Nejandi, Toke Sukhandi, Anadani Adadi, Asube, Subandi, Ayoniso, Manasikara, Upata, Manasikara. So, Yoniso Manasikara, Ayoniso Manasikara, very important to bring about Kusala Kammas. For example, at the Asian time, one of the person he is a leprosy. I don't remember the Mahathera is Mahagasabha Thera or Mahamoggallana Thera. Okay, so he offered the food to the Mahagasabha Thera. He is a leprosy. When he offered the food, alms food, when he puts alms food into the bowl, at that time his finger is cut off. Then this Mahagasabha Thera, he removes the finger, he can eat the food. This is also because of Yoniso Manasikara, you see. Like for example, when you walk in the road, at that time in the road you will see dead body of the dog, for example. In Myanmar you can see, sometimes the dead body of the dogs. Dogs' dead body is rotten, very, very bad smelling, At that time, there will be two chances. Agusala Jada and Gusala Jada. Agusala Jada can happen. This, mayor, he doesn't walk very hard. He doesn't clean the road. The government is responsible for this, dead body of the dogs. The people here also, they don't care. They are very irresponsible people. If you think like this, what happened? Anger rises in our mind. We are angry. But when you see dead body of the dog in the road, at that time you think, this is Asubha, When the dog is alive, this dog may be very cute. When he is dead, his body is decayed. like this dog is dead, one day also I will be dead. If you think like this, Kusala Chaita will rise. There are two chances. Kusala Chaita will rise or Akusala Chaita will rise. When you make yourself, whatever happens to you, to bring about the Kusala Chaitas, then it is Yoniso Manasikara. Whatever happens to you, at that time, you always give the chance to bring about Akusala Chaitas or Lobha, anger, like it's Ayoniso Manasikara. So, there is one story, this man he develops the 32 Kotasa Kamathana, Ati Imasame, Kaye. The diploma student, do you know that, paragraph? Ati Imasame, Kaye, Kesa. Carry on, yes. It's okay, no problem. Only 5 is enough. He practiced a lot, such as the 32 kotasa, 32 parts of the body, kamathana, meditation. So one time he was going for alms in the road. He came across the one very beautiful lady. This lady, when he saw him, he smiled. The lady smiled. When she smiled, what do you see? The teeth. But usually when the beautiful lady smiles, we see, there's more beautiful. She is very beautiful. Usually the desire arises. But that man, he recently develops 32 kotasa kamathanas. He just see only the bone, He doesn't see the whole body of the woman. He sees only, this is only, bone, only bone, No desire arises. This is also the working of Yoniso Manasikara. Yoniso Manasikara, Ayoniso Manasikara, very important cause, very important condition to have Kusala Chaita, Akusala Chaitas. So, summarily, basically, to summarize the meaning of the Yoniso Manasikara, directly, okay, you tell me directly what is the Yoniso Manasikara. At that time, we can say, Yoniso Manasikara is anicca is regarded anicca. Dukkha is regarded as dukkha. Anatta is regarded anatta. Asubha is regarded as asubha, is Yoniso Manasikara. What is Ayoniso Manasikara? Anicca is thought to be nature. Dukkha is thought to be sukha. Asubha is thought to be subha. Anatta is thought to be atta. Okay, so to understand Yoniso, the meaning of the Yoniso Manasikara, the meaning of the Ayoniso Manasikara is very, very helpful for our practice, for the learning, for the studying the text. There's many cases, the Yoniso Manasikara in Myanmar language also, we don't have Myanmar word. We always say Yoniso Manasikara. The people also, usually misunderstood Yoniso Manasikara. You have Yoniso Manasikara. What is the Yoniso Manasikara? They cannot say what is the Yoniso Manasikara. Like in the, when you study the Abhidhamma also, you will see Yoniso Manasikara Pratana, right? Do you want to have Saddha? Do you want to have the Sati? Do you want to have the Bhujanga? Do you want to have Maganga? The Yoniso Manasikara is the proximate cause. Always the text shows Yoniso Manasikara as a cause, the main cause, very important cause. So it is extremely important to understand what is the Yoniso Manasikara, what is Ayoniso Manasikara. Because of this, I took time to explain to you about these two words. Now the class now over. Okay. So.